Hello, it's me James, and welcome back to Showcase That Seed. That is the new name that I've come up for this series. I mean, I wanted to come up with something a little bit different, and of course, in this series, we like to showcase the most weird and wonderful seeds submitted by you and found by myself. So, this one right here is found by a user by the name of this on Reddit. Again, a massive shout out to this guy. This one has got a feature that I never thought really I'd see. I mean, I don't think I've seen this before in a seed, and yeah, that's exactly what we're going to be looking at today. So first of all, we're going to do what we normally do, and we're going to have a look around the main map, and then I'm going to show you the best feature on the map in my opinion. So again, if you haven't already, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. If you've got any questions regarding this video or any other video, the best place to get me is on the Jam Fam Discord. Now, if you do not have Discord, you can always add me on the Twitter or the InstaJam, and I'll be happy to get back to you there. So, with that being said, let's get straight on into today's video. So, straight off the bat, as we normally do, we normally just stand here and have a little look at the map. As you can see, it's a standard map. We've got like a bit of a savanna biome, we've got some desert, we've got loads of plains biome, and we've got like a bit of like a wood biome over there. I should also mention that we've got like a savanna, like a green savanna biome. I have no idea what they're called, but they're really nice. Let me just go over to it. Okay, so very, very close to spawn. We've also got this kind of biome. I probably should like find out the name. This one itself looks really, really good. I mean, just look at that floating mountain. I love this kind of biome because of the colours, the greens, and obviously this is one of my favourite trees, to be honest with you, especially when it is this kind of green colour. I'm fairly certain someone said to me this is a very rare biome to find as well. So, again, just thought I'd let you know about that before we continue around the map. So, like I said, as we normally do, I would show you what sort of opportunities there is for you to obtain loot and stuff like that. And on this map, there is a fair few opportunities. So, if we go ahead and go into the desert biome, we will come across I think there's like 2 desert temples, which means that you can actually get 4 opportunities in each desert temple to actually acquire some loot. So here's desert temple number 1, and we're just going to go ahead and have a little look in here. I mean, why not, right? So yeah, let's go and have a little look in the desert biome. Again, guys, do not hit that. Do not be like me and hit that. So yeah, you're going to get some good loot. I mean, I don't know really what I was expecting when I was going to have a little look in there. But we got an efficiency book. So yeah, that's the first bit of loot that you could get from this map. And also there is a village like right next to this desert temple. And as you can see, something that I've never seen before is this kind of structure. Next to each other, like real close next to each other, and obviously we've got a chest in each one of those, which is really nice as well. And again, I've never seen them touching each other like that. I think that's a really nice little feature of this seed. Again, you're probably going to want to come over here and grab all the opportunities of loot. I mean, there's 3 chests visible in this village, and of course there is a load of food that you might want to grab as well. So if we come over to this direction, as you can see, we've got one of these little weird well things. I mean, it's a little bit elevated off the ground, nothing amazing though. And if we carry on coming in this direction like so, literally not even 100 blocks away, maybe 100 blocks away, I don't know, I didn't count from over there, but very, very close. I mean, very close. You can see we've got another desert temple, and yes, I'm going to go quickly in there right about now. Again, we don't want to blow that up, so just make sure. We got some diamond horse armor, really nice when you find the diamond horse armor. We got another book, Unbreaking 2, and we got loads of stuff in there. Again, if you literally come to both of these desert temples, you are going to have enough loot. And yeah, that's going to do you really, really well. As far as this seed goes though, on the first map anyway, I don't think there is anything else of interest that is going to be like important for you. So what I'm going to do now is go over to the main feature of this map, and I'm going to show you exactly why I decided to showcase it. So as you all probably seen, there is a village right at spawn. Now this is going to give you a number of opportunities to get some loot, including food and a number of different chests. As you can see, oh god, I completely went into the wrong building. Of course, there's a blacksmith there. There's going to be a chest in this one. just here like so. And yeah, let's see what we get from the blacksmith. I mean, we might be lucky and get some real good loot. There we go. We got 3 diamonds. Not very bad at all. I mean, that would come in handy quite a lot. I mean, considering if we took these diamonds and now, for example, we could make ourselves a diamond pickaxe, and I'm going to show you what those diamonds could actually come in use for. So once you've like looked through this whole village and you've looted it and you've got everything you need, what I would do if you was in survival is I would totally just drop down on this water just here like so. And now you're thinking, yo, James, this is a bit crazy. I don't really want to be down here. But believe me, you do. So now, of course, we've got that pickaxe. I mean, we could have a diamond pickaxe. What you're going to want to do you notice anything different about this obsidian? You see this? We've got a little bit of crying obsidian. And I was like a bit shocked when I first seen this. I was thinking, really? Is this a real thing that I'm looking at right now? Okay, so what I would do, if I was you, of course, if you were lucky enough to find a diamond pickaxe, I would probably remove one of these pieces of crying obsidian, simply block the water off first, because then we don't have any spillage, and of course we don't like spillage on this channel. Now you can have a little look down and you can see the ruin portal down there already, so I can see that this is not really going to be a good option for me to go down. Again, I'm going to mark off this bit of crying obsidian like so, and I can see there's a safe spot for me to drop, and I'm going to drop down. As you can see, there is 1, 2, 3 gold blocks, which is going to come in real handy for you, and it's kind of like a room, a portal room right at bedrock. Now, of course, this being so close to bedrock, if we were actually to be in survival and break through this, this is what would happen. You know, I'll just show you, because it's quite funny and quite surreal actually. We're not supposed to be able to do this, but for example, if we were down here and we're thinking, all right, I'm just going to mine this, you know, and that, we would literally fall straight down into the void. I mean, there's no other way to save yourself. Once you're in the void, that is literally it, guys. I mean, you're done for. But this allows you, this seed actually allows you to get below your map. How crazy is this? Like, in survival, you can physically get below the map. I've never been able to actually do this before. At least I've never found any seeds that allow us to do this before. And of course, the ruin portal is a new structure that has been added into 1.16. So it's kind of funny. I like it. And let me just go into creative so I don't die, and I'll show you how it spawned underneath it. As you can see, the bottom of the portal has completely taken out the bedrock, and again, it is just so awesome. I mean, I think it's changed a little bit since when I loaded it up yesterday. When I loaded this seed up yesterday, we had a few pieces of bedrock removed with lava spilling out, and no doubt you'll see that in the thumbnail. But yeah, it is such a surreal thing to see, and of course, you can do it in survival if you want to die straight away. And yes, I am going to show you what is through the portal. So with any luck, you'd get some obsidian in here, or you could still have your diamond pickaxe that you may or may not have found. And at this point, what I would do is I definitely use this portal. If you find this portal, you've definitely got to use it, right? I mean, you'd be a bit of a weird person if you didn't use this portal. So we're going to go ahead and remove the crying obsidian like so. Remember, guys, you're going to want to take those pieces of gold and all of the loot out of here, because it's going to come in handy for you, you know what I mean? So there we go, we've got our portal complete. We're going to go ahead and light that portal, and we're going to go through the portal. So straight off the bat, you are going to be in a blue warped forest. This is a great biome to spawn in my opinion, because these guys spawn so much, and of course you are going to be wanting to get to the end, so being able to have quick access to these endermen are always a great bonus to a map. So, if you did, for example, just want to have a little bit of a mess around, a little bit of an explore, and you wanted to know where stuff is, literally not very far from that portal when you spawn, all you got to do is literally walk up this hill. So you can see the portal is just here. All you've physically got to do is walk up this hill around here, and you come to a piglin Bastion. Guys, you're going to get some real good opportunities for some loot in here, including this really nice middle bit, and it's got a number of chests. Already, I can see 2 straight off the bat. Let's just have a little look. We can see that we've got Soul Speed 1, which I'm fairly certain should be only obtainable via Piglin Bastions. Again, if that's wrong, let me know in the comments. Also, we've got another chest just here, and as you can see, you can actually get some real good stuff from the loot in these chests, by the way. I think last week I found like a block of ancient debris. Now that is a good find, if I do say so myself. So, in addition to this, you know, these Piglin Bastions have loads of chests in. There's another 3 chests, including a double chest up here, and you can actually get the pig step disc. You know what, I'm gonna have to play this. That's the first time I've ever found a pig step disc. You know what, we're gonna have to play this for the video. I mean, oh god, of course I've got no sound on, but you guys can hear it. I've not got my headphones in, but that, either way, these guys are supposed to dance now. I mean, can you dance for me, please? That would be epic. Let's try and get these to dance. Dance, piggy. Okay, so they don't want to dance. I mean, at least we found Pig Step, though, which, again, I'm fairly certain is only obtainable in these Piglin Bastions. Again, guys, these are absolutely riddled with chests, so you want to make sure you've, like, covered every single part of the Bastion, because there is going to be chests that literally, like this one, for example, I did not even see that one there. And, of course, there's going to be little areas and little crevices that I haven't seen right now. So, if you are going to want to beat the Ender Dragon, you are going to need to find some Blaze Rod, which means that you are going to need to find a Nether Fortress. And you have got the choice out of 3. That is right. Not 1, not 2, but 3, and this one right here is probably the closest and the easiest accessible. Again, the blaze spawner is located on this side. Again, it's a little bit hard because it's covered in lava. Let me just go down here just to show you what it looks like. I mean it's not that difficult to get to, but well, there's one here that's actually not covered in lava, so I suppose that one is reasonably simple to get to. But like I said, that is not the only one that you have access to. So if we go in this direction and we go towards the red warped forest, the fungi area, like so, we are actually going to come across our second Nether Fortress. Again, you're going to get some really good opportunities for some loot here, including a blaze spawner that is not actually there. I have never seen this ever, which, I mean, if you had this in your fortress, you'd be really, really wounded and unlucky. But like I said, this one right here is not only the last one. We have one more, and I only noticed this because of the sheer distance that they are away from each other. And when I say the sheer distance, I mean the little distance. I mean, they are practically touching. Like, seriously, they are practically touching. And we have got the last one in this biome, the Soul Sand Valley. As you can see, we've got another blaze spawner just here, and this one, I will add, is reasonably big as well. In fact, it's one of the bigger ones that I've ever seen on Minecraft. But again, you are going to get so many more opportunities to get yourself some loot from here, so make sure you search every nook and cranny in this place, because you could definitely get yourself some really, really good loot, and it's going to help you out when it does come to that end fight. Okay, so I've completely forgot to say this during the video, but remember, guys, the coordinates are in the top left hand corner. Make sure you're pausing the video and taking those coordinates down so you do not miss any of the locations that I've been listing in today's video. So now, of course, we need to end this video, and of course, we're going to end this in the end. So if you was in the nether, and of course you got your blaze rods, and you know, you might have even camped out in the nether a little bit, being as it is the nether update. So to get to the end, it's reasonably simple. Now, I haven't actually set up a portal directly from the nether to the end, but I mean, we can totally try it now, and fingers crossed it goes all right. So I believe we're going to go back towards our original portal, and once we found our original portal, I will show you the direction. So here we are. We're going to go across this direction, okay? And basically, again, remember, guys, the coordinates are on the top left-hand side. And basically, we want to come just over here, and we'll notice a little bit of a flame burning on this corner. Now, this one is always burning. I did take that down. It is generally always burning. So, basically, there is like a cave system under here, which we need to get to. Now, I know that I came up in this lava before, so I'm going to go with it and try and go down here. Now, hopefully, we do get into the cave system. That would be a bonus, because, yeah, that's exactly where we're going to want to set up our portal. So, I'm just going to go ahead. There we go. We're in the cave system. Really quite easy to get into. Now, I've just got to remember where exactly I set up my portal for it to take me to the end. Now, I'm fairly certain it was actually, like, around this area. So, we're just going to go for it and see how far away from the end that we are. So, of course, it didn't take us to the end, but it took us to the overworld. And over here is actually the village where the end is located. So, if I just come over here, as you can see this village is going to give you some more opportunities to get some loot. Again, we're going to go down at this exact spot. I don't know if it was that spot actually, and of course we would have to leak some water. I know that the end is around here somewhere, so let me just find that out for you guys. Again, I did have the exact spot for the portal actually, so that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, as you can see, if you go down at that spot, you will actually get straight in to the end. And not only that, there is actually a mine shaft that is linking to this one, which is going to give you even more opportunities to get this loot. As you can see, it's pretty big. There's also a ravine here, which you should probably check out and grab the loot out of that as well. So let's just go back into the end so I can show you exactly where the portal is, because I get so many people saying to me, James, can you show me where the portal is? Because I'm fairly certain there's no portal. Believe me, sometimes there actually isn't a portal. Sometimes it is really wounding and you'd find the stronghold and there is no portal. So today, I'm going to be nice and actually show you a portal. It is so easy to get to the portal as well. If you literally come through, where did we come through? Obviously over here where the natural light is coming. So if we did come through here, we'd literally go straight towards this fountain light. So we'd then turn this direction and we'd come over here and we'd follow it round and shaboom, we are in the portal. And what I did yesterday is I actually set up a portal here, because, yeah, that's where it actually brought me in. So, if I was to set up a portal here, we should go back in that cave portal. And there we go. So, I'm not sure if this cave portal will take me back to the... No, take me to this one. But I'm sure if we destroy this one now... Here we go. So, now... Oh, God, they're just, like, totally going. So, now, yeah, we have access to our end. And, yeah, I mean, we could go through if we really wanted to. But I'm not going to go through. I'm going to end the video right there. So, let me just double-check this thing again. If I go through here, will it take me through there? And if I go back through, will it take me through? Yeah, see, now we've, like, properly linked it. That's super awesome. Okay, so that is literally at the end of today's showcase that seed. Again, I'm liking that name. Let me know what you think about the new name. I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep it or not, but if I am, I'm going to make like a little logo for it. I think that's a really nice name. It's different name, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, that is literally the end of today's video. Again, I do hope you've enjoyed this one. I do hope this seed is been a bit interesting for you to look at. So I will literally catch you on the next one.